LGBTQ 1 Minute News, let's queer up entertainment. Ricky Gervais slammed after mocking political Grammy speeches. Comedian Ricky Gervais is facing backlash after criticizing political speeches at the Grammy Awards. Hours after the ceremony, Gervais reshared his 2020 Golden Globes monologue saying, quote, "If you win an award tonight, don't use it as a political platform to make a political speech. You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg," end quote. The 2026 Grammys saw multiple artists condemn ICE. Billie Eilish drew roaring applause, declaring, quote, "Fuck ICE, no one is illegal on stolen land," end quote. Fans accused Gervais of hypocrisy, calling the speeches human rights, not politics. I'm going to say something slightly controversial here because there's part of me that kind of agrees with him. There's so many of these actors and actresses and music people that get up on the stage, win an award, and jump on the bandwagon, but do nothing about it afterwards.
Right.
I will say, at least, people like Billie Eilish and Chappell Rowan and we'll learn about some other people. They are putting money towards organizations that are fighting these things.
Yeah.
But he's not wrong, because there are a lot of times that people get up there and say these beautiful speeches and they grab their award and they leave in the ether. So, I'm glad he said that, because it's going to maybe spark some of these people who are going up on stage and saying these political things to actually do something.
Well, musicians, Bruce Springsteen, Bob Dylan, there's a history of activism in folk music.
Absolutely.
But I would say fuck ICE and fuck Ricky Gervais and his janky British teeth.
At least he's being consistent. I mean, this was his quote from 2020.
Right.
If you watched him host the Golden Globes a few years ago, he pretty much has always had this tone. But that said, Faye, a couple of weeks ago on Faye What Show, we were talking about Wanda Sykes, who thanked God and
all trans people
because Ricky hates them.
Yeah.
And
that was my favorite time of ever seeing Mr. Gervais was when he didn't show up for the Golden Globes, and Wanda Sykes so beautifully accepted the award for him and said thank you to all the things that he's against.
It was amazing.
Well, that is an LGBTQ 1 Minute story. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.